After 4 days of solo traveling in Bosnia, I arranged to meet up with my friend for a ride through Montenegro.
So I agreed with Mika that we will meet in Montenegro at Žabljak place. I need to be there until 12 o'clock.
The night before was quite interesting as I chatted with some veteran bikers from Germany who shared their fascinating stories of traveling all around the world.
And yeah, that border crossing where I'm going now, it's one of the coolest border crossing that I ever saw, because it has a wooden bridge that you need to cross. You'll see. Okay, now we are close to that border that I already mentioned. So yeah, this is the border crossing. It's really nice. And now I'm in Montenegro. Have you ever seen the crossing in the tunnel? Oh, I need to go left. I should soon meet with Mika on a petrol station. He's waiting for me. Gde si, Miloše? Da li je to paraćinac stigao u Crnu Goru?
Nego šta?
After a quick lunch, we planned our route for the day and set off on our journey. What a feeling to have a live conversation with someone after a few days of solitude.
So yeah, first we are going to Vražje Lake, and then we are going to again to the whole thing that I did already.
After visiting the amazing lake, our next pit stop was Prutaš, one of the most beautiful, popular and largest peaks in the Durmitor range.
successfully convinced Mika to go to TET because there is an off-road to the right.
Actually, I needed one more round of negotiations.
Nema padine.
Kako nema kad smo na Durmitoru?
Brate, pa mi veruješ da sam prolazio već ovuda?
To ti verujem, ali ti ne verujem
Lagano je, verujem.
At one point, Mika smelled what seemed like a fuel leak, but it turned out to be a false alarm.
Chicken way. Dobre, Miko. This guy is following TET with a 4x4 Defender. Crazy German guy. Si vidio koju kola, brate? Memedović.
Majke!
I remembered that I have a friend in Žabljak, so I arranged a place for us to stay.
Ćao, brate, dobrodošao.
Hvala, bolje ti naš.
Summarizing the day and making plans for the next, it was time to gather energy for new adventures. Since we were very close to the Black Lake, we decided to start the next day with a hiking tour instead of jumping on the motorcycles right away. Our first destination was Biogradska Gora, and the navigation led us through the TET Canyon.
Yeah, the road through this canyon was amazing, amazing. Dobar dan. Dve, tako. Hvala. Treba da pokazujemo negdje ovo, ne? Hvala, prijetno.
To enter the national park, there is a fee of 5 euros per person. But trust me, it's well worth it.
We are going to that peak. Lady at the reception said like it's really beautiful, you can see the lake and the whole mountain here. So let's check.
At this moment, I realized the drawbacks of having hard luggage on the motorcycle in off-road terrain. Luckily, nothing happened.
Sve cool. Fuzaste vjerojatno, a? Idem da izvidim teren. Kuda za Beograd?
Pazi se ono, ne guri. Pazi da ne guri. Daj.
Ajde ga vratimo u rikvrc.
Brate, daj da ga spustimo, brate, daj da ga spustimo u kurac.
Ne može, brate, zbog ovakve stvari da odustaješ. Ne mogu da držim ovo.
Somehow, after this incident, I successfully convinced Mika to continue along the planned route instead of returning the same way. This decision turned out to be incredibly rewarding.
This is not on a TET route, but it should definitely be on a TET route. Look at the view. So yeah, we switched the bikes. because Mika has a problem with those luggage. It's also a small clearance, so I need to be really careful when I see like the rocks in front of me. I think that Mika really likes my KTM.
It turned out that I had booked a really luxurious apartment in Kolašin for a very cheap price. What a reward for a somewhat exhausting day.
Bye bye. Okay, good morning and welcome to another day of the journey. The plan for today is to go to Plav Lake, which is based in Prokletije National Park. Probably maybe we'll hit some off-road there, and then after that we'll go to Serbia. Hello.
Since we didn't like the lake and there was nothing interesting to see, we quickly finished our lunch and continued towards our main destination for the day, Prokletije Mountain.
Yeah, so this lake is nothing special, it's really a lot of garbage around the lake, and yeah, we just quickly had a lunch and now we are going to the Prokletije Mountain. This is Prokletije Mountain from the Montenegro side. Evo ti motor. Ajde bre, šta će ti bude? Brate, kako ti juče bilo? Sedaj na motor i pali ga, ajde. Good old Honda again. But to find neutral, it's even harder than on KTM. There it is. So I'll now switch the bikes and I'll see what is the distance and I'll try to reach the top with my bike. Dobar dan. Jel može do gore da se ide? Pa mislio sam da odem do Zastan Kolibe. 20 minuta? Aha. Hvala puno na informacijama. Prijatno.
Since the policeman said it would take 20 minutes to reach the top, I considered turning back because Mika was waiting for me. However, I decided to continue and it took me no more than 5 minutes, as policemen had estimated based on the car pace.
Nije puno prešao, baba ga vozila. Nikad na off nije spušten. Izvini. It was not my intention, sorry.
Pro tip: always keep some sweets in your pockets in case someone gives you their spot at the border.
Booked the apartment at Novares, and tomorrow I have some off-road tracks for the Zlatibor Mountain, and I think that we will do that track tomorrow.
With off-road tracks in our navigation, the only preparation we needed for the day was a good breakfast.
Turn right onto bend in 50 meters, turn left.
Yeah, we had some good burek. And now we are going to the Zlatibor.
As Mika didn't see this fall, I'll take this opportunity to say, sorry Baki, that was not done on purpose. It was time to say goodbye to both, the good old Honda and Mika. We went our separate ways and I continued alone towards home. I thought back on all the laughter, the challenges we overcame, and the moments of wonder we shared during the journey. These memories helped keep me entertained and avoid boredom on a highway that marked the end of this adventure. Until the next one, goodbye.